Well, probably one of the primary dangers, and it does get a lot of attention, but perhaps not enough because throughout throughout the year, every year, sadly, we always hear about people getting electrocuted. So one of the biggest dangers is the tree branches that come in close proximity to or actually touching power lines. And there's also a lot of misconceptions about people look up at their power lines, and the ones that are typically closest to the trees are the low, heavy black insulated lines, which are actually no danger. Most of that is communications and data cables that are, that are no threat. But above those, what look like skinny little wires at the very top, uninsulated, are a lot of the primary electrical lines carrying high voltage. And another misconception is that a lot of people think you have to come into contact with those lines before you get electrocuted, and the reality is you don't. You need to only be close with a metal tool in your hand, a saw, type situation. The electricity is powerful enough to arc and jump and make that gap within a few feet and sometimes more. And very often that's how people get hurt or killed, is reaching up to trim a branch, and they know they're not going to touch the power line, but they don't realize they're too close, and it can make the connection, and then we read about it.
Yeah, I've seen it in the news. People dying, Dade County, Broward County, getting electrocuted. So yes, they should definitely be cautious and hire a professional.
No, absolutely. Including, there are situations where we turn down that work, where even though we have the know-how, we have the tools, it is utility pruning is a specialty in itself, and we're limited on what we can do. Certain utility pruning must be done by the power company's tree service. And so we know our limitations, but it is something that we review, we look at it, and I make the decision ahead of time, yes, we can handle this safely, or if it's questionable at all, we'll pass and refer it to the power company.